أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ثم الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وأصحابه الأخيار أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. It's been a long break since we took our last lesson on التحفة السنية بشرح المقدمة الآجرومية. Inshallah, we continue with the lessons from النعت. I think that is where we stopped. So our topic today would be on النعت. I think in some other books you see it as الصفة, but most popularly, to the extent that I've seen, I see it as النعت. So when we say النعت, basically it means adjective. Now when you look, if you've watched this the city of the stupid, Madinatul Aqbiya, on this same channel, you realize that in the beginning he says that na'atani bil ghaba, yani he described me, yani wasafani bil ghaba, he described me with stupidity. Jamil. So that is what we mean by an-na'atu, from na'ata yan'atu, like that. It says an-na'atu tabi'un lil man'uti fi raf'ihi wa nasbihi wa khafdihi wa ta'rifihi wa tankirihi. تقول قام زيد العاقل ورأيت زيدا العاقل ومررت بزيد العاقل. So النعت is tabi'un, is part of the tawabi'. As we said, the tawabi' are like four, right? We have the na'at, we have the badal, we have the what's it called, even the atf bayan as well, which inshallah we will see. And then we have a number of them. Inshallah, our studies will get us to that. So as part of the tawabi', so when it says tabi'un lil man'ut, it follows the man'ut. So the noun that the adjective describes is called man'ut. So you have man'ut and na'at. Jamil. It follows it in what? In terms of raf'u, yani in i'rab basically. It follows it in i'rab. Likewise, it follows it in definiteness and indefiniteness. When the man'ut is indefinite, the noun, the adjective will be indefinite. Likewise, when it is indefinite. So when the adjective is definite, when the noun is definite, the adjective would also be definite. They have to be the same. So you say, for instance, qama zaydun al-aqil. Zayd is definite because it's alam, it's a proper noun. Say qama zaydun al-aqil. Zayd, the aqil, got up. Marartu bi zaydin al-aqil. Jamil. Ra'aytu zaydan al-aqil. For Zayd is alam. So the adjective which is al-aqil must come also with alif wal lam to be definite. Jamil. Says an-na'atu lugatan huwa al-wasfu aw as-sifa. As we said, when we say an-na'at in terms of everyday lugha, it is wasf and it is sifa. Jamil. Wasf bimana description, sifa bimana a description, likewise adjective yani. وعند النحويين, when you come to grammarians, هو التابع المشتق أو معول بالمشتق الموضح لمتبوعه في المعارف والمخصص له في النكرات. يعني this na'at, when you come to grammar, it is a tabi' that is mushtaq. Mushtaq bimana is a derivative noun. Like when you look at something like aqil that we just saw, Jamil. Mujtahid. Mujtahid is ismu fa'il coming from ijtahada. When you go back, you find the root being jahada. So it is derived. When you look at aqil coming from aqala, aqal, so you find it derived. So because they are adjectives, they are mostly ismul fa'il or ismul maf'ul or sifa mushabbaha bismil fa'il or something like that. So they come mushtaqat, they are derivatives. Or sometimes they are not derivatives, but they can be explained in the form of derivatives, inshallah, which we would understand moving gradually. Says the sifa or the na'at is muwaddihun limatbu'ihi fil ma'arif. What he means with this is that if the mawsuf or if the matbu' is ma'arifa, like Zayd, like Muhammad, like Ridwan, like al-walad. Al-walad is ma'arifa because of alif wal lam. Then the adjective that comes is muwaddihun. Its purpose is tawdih. clarifying. So if I say Ja'a Zaidun, Zaid is alam, is known, but you want to clarify. So you say al-aqil. So in terms of ma'rifa, the na'at comes for the purpose of tawdih. So that's why it says here it is muwaddihun lil matbu' fil ma'arif, in terms of ma'arif. And then it is al-mukhassisu lahu fil nakirat. When it is nakira, and you have something like Ja'a waladun tawilun. Now in nakira, tawilun doesn't make the waladun ma'rifa, even though you've described it. What the tawilun does with the nakira, which is waladun, is that yukhassisuhu. Yani it makes it mukhassas. Yani a specific walad, a particular walad that is tawil. A particular walad, not the particular walad. A particular walad that is tawil. So even though waladun is nakira, we know, but they've given it some unique mark. So even though it's walad, but when you go the walad, there are a lot, the tawil, waladun tawil. So it is takhsis, because nakira, just as the mudaf ilayhi nakira does with the mudaf. You say sayyaratu ahadin, someone's car. It is still nakira, but it is mukhassas. As against when you say sayyaratul ustazi, now it has made it marifa. So likewise, the sifa does that. Jamil. He says, وَالنَّعْتُ تَابِعٌ لِلْمَنْعُوتِ فِي رَفْعِهِ. All this part, I think we're going to run through it like very quick. When it is marfu, the man'ut is marfu, the na'at is marfu. أنت المعلم, أنت معلم ناجح. You are a successful teacher. You see, معلم is khabar, marfu. ناجح is na'atun, marfu. وعلامة رفعه الضمة. Likewise. So all the rest, you find that the na'at is following the i'rab of the man'ut. We wouldn't stay long on it. وَتَابِعٌ لِلْمَنْعُوتِ فِي نَصْبِهِ. In terms of nasb, likewise. عَرَفْتُ فَتَاةً مُتَفَوِّقَةً. I knew a successful lady. Or I knew a lady that is on top. يعني. وَتَابِعٌ لِلْمَنْعُوتِ فِي خَفْضِهِ. In terms of jar, the na'at would also be majroor. When the man'ut is majroor, the na'at will be majroor. Like التقيت بالمعلمة الناجحة. التقيت بالمعلمة الناجحة. تبي حرف جر، المعلمة مجرور، الناجحة مجرور likewise. And so all the i'rab is na'at mansub, na'at majrur, na'at marfu, like that. And then also تابع للمنعوت في تعريفه. When it is ma'rifa, the na'at would also be ma'rifa. Like رأيت الفتاة المتفوقة. So you cannot say رأيت الفتاة متفوقة أو رأيت الفتاة متفوقة. It will mean something else. It will not mean na'at. وتابع للمنعوت في التنكير. When it is nakira, likewise it follows it. So you say رأيت رجلا شجاعا. رأيت رجلا شجاعا. I saw a brave man. والنعت يتبع المنعوت في التذكير والتأنيث والتثنية والجمع. The na'at follows the man'ut in terms of tadhkir. When it is masculine, when the man'ut is masculine, the na'at must be masculine. When the man'ut is feminine, mu'annath, it must follow it, the na'at must follow it in the ta'nith. Likewise, when it is muthanna, when it is jam'u, mufrad, they have to follow each other in that line. It says, araftu mu'allimayni, the sifa will come najihayni. Araftu mu'allimayni najihayni. So two, muthanna. I knew the two successful teachers. Araftu mu'allimina, jam'ul muzakkar salim. Araftu mu'allimina, you say what? Najihina. So the sifa, which is the na'at, must also come jam'u like that to match this jam'. Araftu al-mu'allimati. Al-mu'allimati jam'ul mu'annas as-salim. What do you do? The na'at must come the same way. Araftu al-mu'allimati najihati. I knew the successful teachers, female teachers. Jamil. So that is, the na'at just comes as a reflection of the man'ut. جميل. Now we go to the taqsim of the na'at. Na'at, we have two types of النعت. والنعت ينقسم إلى قسمين. Na'at is categorized into two. النعت الحقيقي والنعت السببي. We have the النعت الحقيقي as the name goes, والنعت السببي. So النعت الحقيقي is the actual na'at, and النعت السببي is the relational na'at. So actual adjective and then the relational adjective. Jamil, or causative adjective as others will put it. So النعت الحقيقي is what we've seen right now, where وهو ما رفع ضميرا مستترا يعود إلى المنعوت مثل جاء الولد المجتهد. This portion needs to be explained well. Just the النعت الحقيقي هو ما رفع ضميرا مستترا. The نعت الحقيقي, it causes a ضمير مستتر to be مرفوع, and this ضمير مستتر يعود على المنعوت أو يعود إلى المنعوت. What does it mean? I've told you severally some قواعد. I don't want anybody that learns from me to forget that اسم الفاعل يعمل عمل الفعل المبني للمعلوم, and اسم المفعول يعمل عمل الفعل المبني للمجهول. So when you have, as we've said, the na'at is mostly mushtaq and it is mostly اسم الفاعل or اسم المفعول, then when the na'at is اسم الفاعل, it means that it is doing the function of an active verb. So al-akil means what? Alladhi ya'kilu. Al-mujtahid means what? Alladhi yajtahidu. Al-madrub means what? Alladhi duriba. So if you see ism al-fa'il, try to picture in your mind that there is a verb in there. If you see ism al-maf'ul, know that there is a verb in there but the passive voice. Don't forget this qaida ever. This is what is playing here. So what he means with the النعت الحقيقي يرفع ضميرا مستترا, what it means is that if you see رأيت الولد العاقل, العاقل means الذي يعقل. يعقل, where is the fa'il? هو. If you have the fa'il, you've said that fa'il would come after the fa'il no matter what. So convert the al-aqilu into is-fi'l al-mabni lil-ma'lum. You have ya'qilu. Where is the fa'il? The fa'il damir mustatir taqdiruhu huwa. Ya'qilu huwa. Just like you say al-waladu yal'abu, and then in i'rab yal'abu you say wal fa'il damir mustatir taqdiruhu huwa ya'udu ila al-mubtada. That is how this one also works. So when you see al-waladu al-aqilu, yani al-waladu alladhi ya'qilu huwa. So that is what they mean by the na'at yarfa, na'at al-haqiqi yarfa'u damiran mustatiran. This damir mustatir huwa goes back to the man'ut. Jamil. Al-waladul aqil again, or al-waladul mujtahidu. Al-mujtahidu here means al-waladu alladhi yajtahidu huwa. This huwa goes back to the al-walad. So that is what he means here. So na'at hakiki, always it's yarfa'u damir. The fa'il is a damir mustatir, and this damir mustatir goes back to the al-man'ut. He says جاء الولد المجتهد. So فالمجتهد نعت للولد وهو رافع لضمير مستتر تقديره هو يعود إلى الولد. That's as we did. But then look at النعت السببي وهو ما رفع اسما ظاهرا متصلا بضمير يعود إلى المنعوت. The النعت السببي, what does it do? يرفع اسما ظاهرا. Is fa'il, or the noun that it makes marfu, it causes to be marfu, is an apparent noun. It's not a mustatir, it's not a damir mustatir, it's not a hidden pronoun. It's an apparent noun. So you see is fa'il coming right after it. And it says, and this fa'il is connected to a damir. The damir is the one that goes back to hit at the man'ut. وهو ما رفع اسما ظاهرا متصلا, connected with ضمير يعود بضمير يعود إلى المنعوت. So مثل, for example, جاء الولد المجتهد أخوه. المجتهد أخوه. جاء الولد المجتهد. So جاء فاعل ماضي، الولد فاعل، المجتهد صفة أو نعت مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الضمة الظاهرة على آخره. Then don't forget المجتهد is اسم الفاعل, and so it works the function of فعل. And so أخوه is فاعل للمجتهد، فاعل لاسم الفاعل مجتهد، وعلامة رفعه فاعل مرفوع، or you say completely فاعل لاسم الفاعل المجتهد، وعلامة رفعه مرفوع وعلامة رفعه الواو لأنه من الأسماء الخمسة أو أسماء الستة your school of thought. And why is the علامة الرفع واو here؟ لأنه من الأسماء الخمسة, because it's part of the أسماء الخمسة. جميل. And then وهو مضاف، والهاء ضمير متصل because it's أخوه، والهاء ضمير متصل مبني في محل جر مضاف إليه يعود إلى الولد. So جاء في الماضي، الولد فاعل مرفوع، المجتهد النعت مرفوع، أخو فاعل مرفوع، ها ضمير متصل مبني في محل جر يعود إلى الولد. So here النعت السببي, you find that when the na'at comes, then the marfu will come after it. القرية الظالم أهلها، القرية الظالم أهلها. So you find it like that. جميل. The na'at السببي they come like that. فالمجتهد نعت للولد، وأخوه فاعل للمجتهد مرفوع بالواو لأنه من الأسماء الخمسة، وهو مضاف إلى الهاء التي هي ضمير آعد إلى الولد. So the ha there is the one that goes back to the الولد. That's ملاحظة, something to pay attention to. النعت السببي يكون مفردا دائما ولو كان منعوته مثنى أو مجموعا. So this is something you must also pay attention to. Then النعت السببي, it is always mufrad. Even when the man'ut is jam'u musanna or whatever it is, the na'at sababi will remain mufrad because it is in the understanding of a jumla fi'liya. Try to be getting this picture very well. If you bring the na'at, if it is ismul fa'il or ismul maf'ul, then it means that we have a fa'il mabni lil ma'lum or we have a fa'il mabni lil majhul. Then the noun that comes after it is fa'il. So it's the jumla fi'liya. And remember that jumla fi'liya, the fi'il, we don't make it dual or plural. So in the sense of an-na'at sababi, you are going to have the an-na'at and is fa'il being a jumla fi'liya fi taqdir. And so you don't make the an-na'at dual or plural. رأيت الوالدين رأيت الولدين المسافر أبوهما. رأيت البنات المسافرة أمهن. جميل. That is how that one works, inshallah. So we will break this one on this particular portion, and then we will take the al-ma'rifatu aqsamuha, and then we will take the an-nakiratu as well. We will take them al-ma'rifatu aqsamuha and then an-nakira. We will take them together at a go, inshallah, till we meet on that particular topic. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Don't forget, if you have a question, do not hesitate to put it forth. Jameel. Have a very good Arabic time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.